Hello, welcome back everyone, this is Chaos Mirage. Welcome back to this Fire Emblem Warriors 3 Hopes Blue Line Route playthrough. Alright, let's go. Hopefully we can finish chapter 10 today. I think we should. I think we still have 4 or something side battles before we go to the main battle, I think. Not side battle, regions, and we need to capture regions. That's what they're called in this game. Alright. Let's watch some more support. You have support. Basically, you have one which everyone in the Blue Alliance has a support. We have 2 with Felix, which is interesting.
What's wrong? Your footwork is even sloppier than usual.
You noticed that, huh? It's nothing. There's just been a lot on my mind lately is all. And I was kind of lost in thought when you lunged at me, so I couldn't really react too well.
Training isn't the time for idle contemplation. You're worthless as a sparring partner if you let your mind wander. Not to mention that you do the same thing in actual battles. Getting distracted when you're training is one thing. Do it out there, and the enemy will cut you down without hesitation. We've been through this before. If there's something on your mind, just come out with it already.
Yeah, sure.
I was just thinking you have a pretty good read on me now, too.
It was obvious something was wrong from the way you were fighting. And this is just payback for last time, so no complaining.
But don't worry, I'm not.
If you say so. There's still something I don't understand, though. Where did you learn to fight like that? You clearly don't move like a knight, but I've never seen a mercenary use those techniques either.
I guess you could say I taught myself. I didn't really have one teacher who showed me everything. If anything, I just kind of picked stuff up as I moved from one band of mercs to the next.
That explains it. I was wondering why your style was so hard to read. Both knights and mercenaries use a standard set of battle-tested tactics, a book they all play by. But you're not bound to any single convention. I suppose that's what I found strange.
Probably doesn't help that I don't have to draw my sword like everyone else. When I think about it like that, it might have been for the best that I taught myself instead of subscribing to a particular school of thought.
A unique style all your own. Fascinating. Teach me.
I'd be glad to, but I'm the only one who can use my sword. It won't be easy to replicate.
That's for me to decide. If nothing else, I can adapt your moves for my own purposes. The more styles I know, the better.
Great.
If you say so. I don't know how this is gonna go, but I'll do what I can. Oh, and you can teach me in exchange. The more styles, the better, right? You fight sorta like a knight, but also sorta not. I mean that in a good way, of course. I'm not sure how to put it. It's almost like you react to the situation as it plays out. So, yeah. If we can combine our 2 styles somehow, I bet we'll both end up stronger for it.
Maybe so.
Alright, let's just finish watching Felix's support, and then we'll start the fight.
He's making a run for it, Felix. Don't let him get away.
Not a chance. He's mine!
Nice work out there. It's a real confidence boost knowing you have my back.
I can say the same for you. Now that I know your style better, I have less trouble predicting your movements.
Glad to hear it. Guess you must have a pretty good read on me by now, huh?
On your sword, perhaps.
Here you go again. You know, I've gotten a good grasp on the way you think. It's like you decide on a role for yourself, then do whatever you can to see it through. Of course, the role changes depending on the situation and who's fighting beside you. Sometimes you attack, sometimes you defend. It's incredible just how versatile you are.
No need for compliments. That's simply how I was taught to be.
Really? By whom?
My father. He may prefer a spear or magic, but he's more than capable with a sword in his hands too.
Right. Makes sense to be Rodrigue. His weapon of choice might be different, but he adapts himself to the flow of battle just as well as you do. Probably better, actually.
The style didn't start with him, though. It's something the leaders of our house have passed down throughout the ages. House Fraldarius has been the king's lance and shield for generations. Ever since the time of Kaifin, sworn friend of the great King Lu. At times, we've been sent to defeat the crown's enemies. At others, we've held back to defend the throne. I admit the style has its uses, idiotic history of blind faith aside.
Huh. So that's why you fight the way you do. You're indispensable, Felix. Not just to Dimitri, but to everyone else, too.
I suppose if I'm a lance and shield, you would be like some kind of projectile, an arrow or a stone.
Accept the compliment. Sure.
You're saying I'm good at taking the enemy by surprise, right? You sure could learn to be more direct with your compliments, you know?
You can interpret it that way if you want. In any case, you're just as important to this army as I am. Between that sword of yours and the way you can shapeshift, nobody ever knows what you'll do next. Some might say your powers are dangerous, but I think they provide the perfect element of surprise.
Huh. Glad to hear you say so.
There's one fault I can't get past, though. You can never stay focused during battle. It's almost like you're talking to someone while you fight. Someone in your head that, hey, what's with the smile?
Huh? Oh, sorry. I'm just really happy we've gotten to know each other so well. Only a true friend would be that open with her criticism. Thanks, Felix.
Say what you will. That's the last piece of advice I've ever given you.
He wasn't really mad, was he? It's so hard to tell sometimes.
Alright, so that's it for Felix. Shaz and Felix. Felix still has support with Dedue and Sylvain here. Alright, I need to use Ingrid a little bit more because Ingrid has a lot of support that she has nowhere near completed yet. Alright. Right, we have like 3 more fights. Okay. Hold on, is this 1 or 2? I think... Yeah, I think this is 1. Yeah, okay. What is this? Must complete all side missions? I don't care. I'll do what I want. Alright, who's motivated here? Now if you are... Don't care about Sedith here. Give me Dorothea. And see if Dorothea has any support with any of the Golden Deers. She has one with Shaz, Bernadetta, Petra. I'm pretty sure I watched these already. She's done with Flangs, which means I don't have to take Flang anymore. Okay. Fine. Who else? Is Ingrid good here, or... Hold on. Yeah, basically, Dorothea covers anything that Ingrid needs to cover. So we definitely don't need to take her. I'll take the Doom to cover here and see who the Doom has a support with in the Golden Deers. Dimitri, she does have one with Felix and Ingrid and Mercedes. Okay, he doesn't have anyone in the, in here except for Catherine. So you know what, here's what I'm gonna do. Give me Felix up here, and I'll take Ingrid. And have Ingrid agitated to the Doom. Yeah, alright, that should do.
It's time for battle.
I will not.
Alright.
I'll do what I can.
Deal with this one.
Begin the operation. Allow me to lend a hand.
Let's begin. Let you die. This isn't over yet.
Please find it in your heart to help me.
Alright, why did I do that? Hey, die. This is your special. Yeah, this is your special, warrior special. Love that. Alright. Ooh, okay, 3 of them, go deal with it.
This will really demoralize our enemies.
Let's begin.
I'm sorry.
Success. I'll do what I can.
I'm the star now.
Wounds are severe. I have to fall back. You did it.
Maybe a great success.
Alright.
This one to me.
Save the commoner.
I'll do it.
To do. Go for it.
To victory.
I will handle this. Give in.
The taste.
Let's begin.
The Doom, are you done? I think you are. So just guard this guy then.
Black as coffee.
Nice dodge.
We did it.
Alright, who's this?
I do hope you'll make this fun for me. I'll do what I can.
Deal with him.
Shot.
The Doom, go kill. Go ahead and kill this mage for me. Yeah.
Leave it to me.
Okay, what the heck? Hello?
Finally come.
Where the heck did you even come from? Okay, you know what? No.
This is on you.
Okay, what the heck? Where the heck did you even come from?
Can't fight like this. I'm bleeding all over the place. Well, what's next?
Okay, jeez. That was crazy there.
Would be lost if I were to die here.
I love the Stampede attack.
All would be lost if I were to die here. This is all
I love the way that you like the Doom to jump from the horse to do the attack.
Let's begin.
Alright, kill these two.
Stand down.
great success.
Alright.
Too easy. I'll do what I can.
I'm the star now.
Dorothea is probably going to be the MVP because the Wyvern Rider spawned on top of him, stomped on top of her. But if they hadn't done it, I probably would have used Felix to deal with the Wyvern Riders. But Dadu's MVP. Yeah, I'm really terrible at predicting who the MVP is going to be, huh? Yeah, I seriously sound like the MVP was gonna be Dorothea. Give me some money. Thank you. Give me strategy. Heal the citizens. Support points. Okay. So here we go. Try Ingrid and somebody. Try Ingrid and Sylvain here. Yeah. Alright. Let's see. Let's watch one more support. Dimitri, who do you have support with? Felix, Dadu, yeah.
Your Majesty, you will take ill if you keep sleeping at your desk.
Dadu? Oh, I've done it again. Yes, well, thank you for waking me and sparing my poor neck any further damage.
You sounded pained. Is everything all right?
Dreaming of the past again, I fear.
The tragedy?
No. The day I returned to the capital afterward. Do you remember the child who cursed me after my father's funeral?
Oh, yes. I believe he was the son of a knight who fell in Besker.
He was furious that I would not take revenge on your people, and even more enraged to see you serving as my vassal. He berated me without mercy, demanding I kill you then and there. All I could do was walk away. Everyone desires revenge for that day. Survivors and the dead alike cry out for retribution.
I know, Your Majesty.
I seek to fulfill the duty they have given me, and have never once flinched from it. And yet, Dadu, if I were mortally wounded and begged with my dying breath for you to avenge me, what would you do?
I would do it, even at the cost of my life.
And if I told you to forget me and live for your own happiness?
I would regretfully decline. I cannot know happiness without you by my side. I would still seek vengeance, just for my own sake, not yours.
Interesting. And nothing I say to the contrary will change your mind?
Your Majesty, can you not live for your own sake?
My life is not my own. It belongs to my kingdom, my people, and the dead. But had I been born to a different fate, well, perhaps I would have traveled outside for with you as a mercenary. Or perhaps I'd be a farmer. I confess the thought does sound rather delightful.
Surely you could still tread those paths.
It was a jest to do. I merely said the first thing that came to mind. I am driven by matters on which I cannot permit myself to yield. I hope you understand that.
Well then, all the more reason to get some proper rest. If work remains, I will aid you. If you have difficulty sleeping, I will lend you my ear. But seeing you slumped over at your desk disturbs me. Every time, I fear death has come for you in the night.
Death will never sneak up on me as long as I remain under your watchful attention.
Your Majesty, please.
Though, if I were to die and leave you alone, the aftermath would be horrendous. I suppose I will heed your advice. Just this once.
Thank you, Your Majesty.
Alright. Support A on Dimitri and the Doom.